Ho! Here we are. Pre-show chat show. Pre-show chat show
We've
74.
seen Fantastic Four.
We did see
We've seen
Fantastic
Fantastic
Four.
Four.
We're no Vaselining it. We're just going straight into the action. We're 4ing it up today. It's on 4.
I'm holding
Mad
up 4.
spoilers too. Don't even listen to
Yeah,
the
don't even
pre-show
bother
if
if you don't.
Just skip to the main
If you
show.
care about spoilers, we're just gonna
going
jump
in.
on in. We're going in. Fantastic Four. We watched it together last week. We took a New Jump City expedition out there to see the Fantastic Four. I thought it was good. I liked it. I thought it was a good movie. It's funny. I've heard nothing about it. I've heard nobody talk about it. I've not been spoiled in any way, shape, or form. And yeah, I feel like this is a weird one to fly under the radar. But
I wouldn't say it's flying under the radar, but people definitely aren't going out their way to shout out shit.
yeah, but here we are. We're doing it. But yeah, I thought it was a good movie. It's about well, first of all, the whole thing takes place in an alternate universe. And you know, alternate from the MCU, where the Fantastic Four seem to be the only heroes on the planet. It's very retro, futuristic styles. It's got a great production design to it. Very sleek, but also very old fashioned and stuff. And it's fun. It's unique. It's a good look. Galactus is the main villain in this, and he's very cool looking in it. They really bring the character to life in a way that the older movie could not. It makes me wonder. I guess it was a technology thing that made them want to make him a fucking cloud in the original.
I'm keeping a stack with you. They thought regular Galactus was too derpy for mainstream audiences, and they said, "We're gonna give it a different twist.
a modern retelling where he's just a cloud in the sky."
It's a metaphoric thing."
Yeah, something like that or other.
Yeah.
Julia,
Shout out to Jessica Alba.
yeah, shouts out to Jessica Alba, Michael Chiklis, Chris Evans, the guy who played Reed, whose name I don't know.
The guy who played Reed.
I don't know the
Wow.
guy who played Reed.
With your fucking film degree, bro.
I know. Brian, could
That's
you look up who
crazy.
played Reed in the original Fantastic Four movie?
Yes.
Because I don't know.
When you get a film degree, you're supposed to spontaneously know every single actor of every important movie.
You're right.
Unless you're trying to say the first 2 Fantastic Four movies was not worth reciting.
Ione Grafud.
What did you say to me?
His name is Ione Grafud.
No way. Hold on now. Brian, why are you fucking with me right now? I'm going to look this up and...
That sounds like one of those. That sounds like a name you'd give to one of your Pokemon on the side.
Ione Grafud. Oh, wow. It is
That's
kind of like
exactly
that. I don't know how do you pronounce that shit. It's got a 28% on Rotten Tomatoes. They're doing too much.
What the fuck do they know?
They're doing too
What
much.
the fuck do they know?
They're doing too much. 40% on Metacritic, 5.7 out of 10 on IMDb.
Wow, they're really dick riding OD in the opposite way though.
Yeah, they're reverse dick riding.
Yeah.
Ione Grafud.
Pronunciation. I'm going to look that up.
Yo,
That sounds
when
like
you
a
hit that
football.
dance move, the twisty
Doesn't that sound
move
like a
that came
football
back
player?
around?
Okay, I found it.
Johan Griffith.
Johan Griffith. Griffith? You say it's Griffith. What the hell?
Johan Griffith.
But it's two
Right,
D's.
I don't trust you for anything anymore.
It's two D's.
What? I read the name. You told me to look up the name. I looked it up.
Johan
and I
Griffith.
told you the
No,
name.
but that's how you...
Then why is Chris saying something completely different?
No, because to Brian's credit, that is how it's spelled. It's spelled exactly how Brian pronounced it, but it's said like this.
Johan Griffith.
You can't just do that. It's two D's at the end of his name.
Did they disappear?
No, they make the TH sound. Where's he from?
Welsh. He's Welsh.
He's Welsh. He's a Welshman.
Griffith.
He sounds like a
We haven't
Welshman.
spoiled the fucking thing about Fantastic Four yet.
No, not yet.
We-
Well, you know, we've been grappling with this guy with Johan Griffith.
Let me tell you why you're still grappling with that. I'll tell you this. I think it spoiled about one thing before the movie started, and it was only because people were fucking raging about it online. So that's from Dashy. He says that like raging like that. He's funny. He's a funny
Raging.
guy.
Or are they raging
Nah,
about?
but that Invisible Woman was like the main hero, like the basically like kind of like the leader / main savior of the movie.
Mm.
And it's like, wow. What more is there to say? You know why there wasn't too much buzz about the movie? It's because there wasn't a lot of backlash. And, you know, backlash doesn't really have to have any rhyme or reason in this media landscape. Definitely in this media landscape.
No,
that's one
definitely
thing
not.
that's different from back then. Like, they wasn't able to get away with as much silliness as they do now, but I digress. I think people didn't have a lot to be mad about, which is so fucking ironic. I think they were just like, okay, it's 4 white people. I mean, as long as you count the thing as white. I mean, he's Jewish. So then he's white, bro. It's a white brick.
He's a white guy.
So
He's a white brick.
yeah, you know, like and they do white family things.
Yeah.
Like being able to fly a spaceship out to fucking planet Xanadu or wherever the fuck they was at to meet Galactus.
Typical white people things.
You know what I'm saying? Very yeah, like very privileged. Like who has that time?
Typical
And,
white people stuff.
I'm kind of trolling, but
No, I know.
like, at the same time, I'm really trying to put my shoes in like, you know, put my feet in the shoes of like these stupid fucking bigots to say like they didn't have nothing to really whine about. Because
Yeah.
of course they're not going to talk about actual plot, right? Of course they wouldn't say things like, oh, there could have been way more action. This is like, you know how they go fucking crazy on other movies that dare to have any type of brown people in it.
Yeah.
A
Yes.
leading character with a vagina.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, it really was like the only controversy that these people could find was like, well, a girl did too much.
That was it. And they couldn't even be that mad because like it was such a cool movie. It was such a cool movie. Like, I don't even want to like stay in the negativity with that shit. I'm just saying that's probably why we didn't get too much spoilers. Because the bigots they have nothing to whine about. But
Yeah.
man, did I love the characters in this movie. I had said this to my coworker, right? I feel like with Superman, I liked the whole entire cast. The whole cast from top to bottom, I felt was just picked so well. I thought the Fantastic Four themselves was such a great cohesive unit
Mm-hmm.
and how they talk to each other and shit. I mean, you know, as far as acting goes,
Mm-hmm.
I liked it so much. I enjoyed the Fantastic Four family so fucking much. And it's like, I can't wait to see them in another movie. And that's how I used to feel about like, you know, most of the Marvel movies before shit started declining. I'd be lying if I said I wanted to see Shang-Chi. I don't, you know? I wouldn't mind if he popped up in the Avengers and they had some type of Easter egg. Something about his bracelets being connected to some ancient shit.
The multiverse.
They better follow
stuff.
up on that. Oh, is that what that was?
Mm-hmm. Something like that. They left a lot of plot points in all of these movies that are probably never going to be addressed.
You're right.
Which is fine, I guess.
I don't think they did anything with Eternals though.
No, Eternals is never really brought up again. There's like supposed to be a celestial fused with the Earth, but nobody like brings that up. As far as I know, to be fair, I haven't watched a whole lot of Marvel stuff outside of the theatrical releases, so they could be
Yeah.
references. But yeah,
Well, none that I've seen either, and none that anyone's talked about anyway.
yeah. No, but I agree with you. I think like the dynamic between the Fantastic Four is really well written. I think everybody is themselves, and everybody's acting really well. I wasn't super convinced up top that Pedro Pascal would be a good read because I don't know. I feel like I have Pascal fatigue. He's like in everything.
It's because you watched The Walking Dead 3 times in
He's
a row.
not in The Walking Dead, but he's
That's
in.
not- I meant The Last of Us. My bad.
No, I've never watched The Last of Us, but I did watch Narcos recently, which he is in.
He's in Narcos.
Yeah, he's in. Yeah, he's in the original Narcos season where they or the series where it's about Colombia. But he's in that. He's
He's a
in.
Colombian.
No, he's not a Colombian. He's
Oh, all right.
Chilean. He's a guy from Texas in the show. Narcos is great. I haven't, but that's another story for another day. But yeah, but he played it really well. He was a great read. Yeah, the dynamics were good. That's all I could really ask for. That's what I really love about the Fantastic Four is that they're just great personalities that play off each other really well. Julia Gardner as the Silver Surfer was fucking great.
Yeah. She did amazing.
She's such a good actress. I've seen like little clips of her in Ozark. She's just like crushing it there, and I know she's in the new movie Weapons as well. That I'm too scared to see.
I heard it was all right.
I heard it was really good, and I'm like, I bet it is.
Really good?
Yeah, I've heard.
I heard it was like actually subpar. Like I heard it was like not that.
I'll never find out because I'm too scared. But I'm too scared to go. But I think the story is interesting. I've not seen it. I won't see it. But she's in that, and she looks like she's doing a great job in that. And she does a great job in this. I hope she comes back at some point. I'm sure she will. In Doomsday or something. She did great. Franklin Richards is in this movie. They gave birth to the.
Did they Naruto run? Is that why they're like this?
Yeah, they Naruto run.
Right.
It's about these kids who I don't know the full story, but the premise is that there's these kids that in the middle of the night for no reason or for some mysterious reason, a bunch of kids from the same class, from Julia Gardner's class, who she's a teacher in the school. All the kids from her class in the middle of the night just got up and Naruto ran into the woods, and nobody ever saw them.
Fuck?
And like the whole
Oh
thing.
my god, yeah, that is Silver Surfer right there, Julia Garner.
Yep. But yeah, she did a great job, and Galactus was really cool. He was a big boy. Franklin, the whole story is that like Galactus wants Franklin Richards, because he thinks he can replace him as Galactus, basically, and then he doesn't have to be Galactus anymore.
Yeah, he needed that baby.
He's like, yes,
You will end my hunger.
yeah, now you will let me not be hungry anymore. Yeah, but I thought it was a really good entry into the MCU. I'm excited to see what comes of it. The one thing, I guess, if I had a nitpick, is I wish we got more from the Thing. I feel like he's the least focused on character in the movie, which, it is what it is. You only have so much time, and you can't do a whole character development with 4 people that have their own separate story arcs like that. I thought that they were gonna do they were gonna introduce his blind wife. I thought that Natasha, whatever her name is, lady that plays the girl he has a crush on. I thought
She was not blind.
She was not blind. She could definitely see him.
Is that the chick from Orange is the New Black?
Yeah, it's the chick from Orange is the New Black.
I remember her.
Yeah, she is the Thing's not blind love interest. Sees him fully and is like, that is a rock, and I'm in love with it. But yeah, I wish we got a little bit more about the Thing. Ebon Moss, I think that's his name. Ebon Moss something. He has a hyphenated name. He's in The Bear. I think he's fun as the Thing. So, you know.
Eben Moss Bachrach.
Yeah, him. And just a touch more action would have been cool. A touch more stretchy things from Reed. Just a touch. I get what you're doing. You know, it's not that kind of movie. All right, I get it. It's about the dynamic of the characters. It's about the plot, whatever. But just a tiny little bit, you know.
It'll happen.
It will happen.
There's 2 Avengers movies.
Yeah, there's 2
coming.
Avengers. They're gonna
There's
show up in
absolutely
Doomsday.
gonna be in it.
It's gonna be a whole thing.
Oh, they're not gonna show up till Doomsday.
Yeah, but Doomsday is gonna be like the next movie is Spider-Man, and I think there's one more movie, and then it's Avengers, or I think actually Avengers might be right after Spider-Man. Let me see.
You said there's 2 Avengers movies, right?
Yeah, there's 2 Avengers
Doomsday
movies.
is the second one.
Doomsday and Secret Wars.
Oh, Doomsday's the first one.
Mm-hmm.
And then Secret Wars.
Yeah,
is
next
after
is
that?
next is Spider-Man, which is gonna come out in July of next year, and then Avengers Doomsday comes out on December of next year, and Secret Wars comes out in 2027.
Wow.
Yeah, which I'm cool with. I think the MCU needed to pump the brakes a little bit with the amount of content they were putting out. So I don't mind it. I'm excited for Spider-Man.
Yeah, they started going beast.
It was
mode.
crazy. I have not caught up at all. But yeah, I thought it was worth watching. I think if you like the Fantastic Four, you won't be disappointed because they do a good job with it. I don't think there's anything really else I want to talk about with it. I thought it was solid. I think people should go see it for sure. Unless you have MCU fatigue, which is understandable.
Dude, Deadpool's gonna be in the next fucking Avengers. There's no way he's not, right?
Yeah, I figure he has to be.
Absolutely no way
He is in the MCU now, so he has to be. I feel like they can't not put him in.
Yeah, he just can't be in it too much because then it's gonna be a fucking.
That's what I
Deadpool
think. I
Avengers.
think if anything, it's gonna be kind of a short moment. I don't think he's gonna take up a whole lot of real estate.
Yeah, he's gonna come in and shoot some people, and it's gonna be like, oh,
it's Deadpool.
Yeah, yeah.
If the X-Men are gonna be in it, I feel like he has to be in it.
X-Men are gonna be in the Avengers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're in Doomsday, and it's the original X-Men characters, like from the movie, from the early 2000s movies. And, like James Marsden is playing Cyclops, and Patrick Stewart is going to be in it as Dr. Xavier, and Ian McKellen's going to be Magneto.
So old.
Yeah, they're
Oh
both
my God,
extremely
they're so
old.
old.
They're both extremely old. I wonder how old are they? Imagine I look it up. They're not that old. Ian McKellen's 86. Honestly, younger than I thought he was. I thought he was going to be 90, But Ian McKellen, Magneto is 86, and Patrick Stewart, I feel like Patrick Stewart might be younger by a lot. No, he's not. He's 85. He's only a year younger. Well, the bright side is Patrick Stewart just needs to sit in a chair. Ian McKellen's got to do all the standing up and acting and shit.
I would really like to see what's his name as Magneto. It's not a hot take. A lot of people have been saying it. What's this nigga's name? Oh, Training Day. Fucking Denzel Washington. Yeah. Oh my God, he would make an incredible Magneto. Yeah,
that would be sick. Him and Giancarlo Esposito as Dr. X. Oh, Professor
I think
X.
that's the other person they say, right? I don't know who.
They said that Giancarlo
who is
should
that?
play Magneto. I don't know about that, but
Wait, let me see.
Giancarlo is Gus from Breaking Bad. He's the guy from The Boys.
Giancarlo
Esposito.
Esposito.
He's in Do the Right Thing.
Yeah, of him being Mac. I could see him being Mac. I could see him being Charles.
He could be. I would rather him play a good guy because he plays so many bad guys.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, like, and the crazy thing is, Charles is low key a bad guy. Sometimes
He's not the best guy.
Yeah, man. You knew an author like Jonathan Hickman was gonna see something like that, and he smiled, his grin went all the way up to his hair.
I'm gonna put him a big goofy
like,
helmet.
Oh yeah,
Just like I did with
such a dick.
just like I did with Ultimate Universe Reed Richards. I'm gonna put him in a stupid helmet and make him do bad things.
Yeah, make him indifferent.
I love
Less loving.
I love putting evil people in big dumb helmets. I'm Jonathan Hickman.
Yeah. I don't even want to get into all that. It's so uppity. But anyway, I think they would be perfect.
I think they
love
would be
to
great
see
too.
Those two.
I mean, they're both great actors. Dude, I watched not to get off, I guess, of I don't before we get off, do you guys want to say anything about Fantastic Four? Because speaking about Denzel Washington.
Galactus was fucking cool.
I was gonna say that I was surprised with their iteration of Human Torch. I feel like it was very different from every other kind of interpretation of him, where like he wasn't just like comedic relief, flaming dude who just kind of just does whatever the team needs, or like, you know, does whatever he wants. He's actually like an intelligent character in this movie.
Yeah,
he's actually a very smart character who helps the team in his own unique ways. Like when Reed Richards is off, you know, focused on like really like the bigger picture things, Johnny is the one who focuses on like the small detailed things, like that might go like sneak past Reed's like mind, you know?
Yeah.
So I thought that was pretty cool. And yeah, obviously he had like his funny moments, like him wanting to bang aliens. That was pretty funny.
He decoded a whole
aside from
language. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That was clutch.
And I kind of disagree with the whole like thing about the Thing. I liked all the moments that he had in this movie. Like I felt like he's not supposed to be like somebody who took the front stage in this.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't say put him on the front stage.
But I'm not
I
saying
think you would.
I what my point is that like he's the foundation of the crew, right? Like
The Future Foundation?
I don't know what that means.
They referenced it in the movie. That was their the Future Foundation is the weird Josh, I think you're muted.
I said Brian was doing it too. I just couldn't see.
Yeah, he did it too. The Future Foundation is like a science collective think tank that the Fantastic Four created. In the comics, it's that. In, I guess, the movies, the Future Foundation is kind of like not a political, I guess, a diplomatic branch of the Fantastic Four's operation, I suppose. But yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to step over you with a terrible pun. No pterodactyls in it. There's supposed to be a pterodactyl.
There is a pterodactyl in the Future Foundation, right?
Yeah.
I'm not.
There
making
is
that up.
there is a pterodactyl in the Future Foundation.
There's also a big monster person.
Yeah, there's a
Right.
big monster person. There's a bunch of kids.
Yeah, and Valeria Richards is
Not born yet.
but
In
she's
the movie,
smarter
at
than
least.
all of them.
Yeah.
They all look up to her.
Valeria. But yeah, sorry, Brian. You go.
But yeah, I was saying that I feel like the Thing was a very like grounded and observant character, and he knows everybody so well, and he's supportive in his own ways. Like the moment when they showed up late and he immediately knew that Sue was pregnant.
Mhm.
That was such a sweet little moment. Like the I feel like his best moments is that he's like low key about stuff,
Yeah.
you know? Like even like his like internal kind of um thing about him being Rocky and shit. Like it's not explicitly stated
Yeah.
that he feels some type of way about it, but
Yeah.
you could see it's implied. And I like that. I like that he's a lot more subtle this time around. Because usually, like, these movies like to fucking take a fucking sledgehammer and bang it over your head that he really fucking hates that he's a rock. But it's
Like,
cool
no,
that-
guys, really, it sucks. Trust us.
We swear to God.
But yeah, that's why I'm a big fan of The Thing in this movie. I think he did a great job. I think they did a great job with him, and I'm sure he'll get more shine later on. But as of right now, I think they did him pretty well.
Yeah, no, I agree with you for the most part. I really like the thing in this. I think he's great. I think there is something to be said. Yeah, I think you're absolutely right in that they were a lot more subtle with like his feelings about being the thing, and that's part of the advantage of they have of just not making this an origin story movie already, because these dynamics already exist, and you know we can see how it affects him, but we also know this is a point where he's probably like past the grief of this for the most part. I just wish there was a tiny bit more about him because I love the thing. But I think they did a great job with him. I agree with you, Brian.
All right. Aside from that, those are my thoughts.
Hell yeah. So yeah, speaking about Denzel Washington. Oh, sorry, Josh.
I just want to add, Human Torch was really dope too. I think like he was still Mr. Bitches, but in a more realistic way. Like,
Yeah.
you know, what I've learned is that like majority of at least like dudes I know that really make it like their hobby to like talk to a lot of women and you know fuck around with them or whatever. You know, these guys aren't like fucking jerks or like up their own ass. They're not like Johnny Storm, like from that old movie
Yeah.
or like these classic iterations of these overly charismatic characters. They're actually like pretty sincere people that actually put in a lot of effort to get to know like those women or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do they do that, mess around with them and then dip? Sure. But the effort's still there. You know what I'm saying? And that's romance. You feel me? So like
Oh, man.
I thought they got that across really well with him. Like it was very natural for him to put in that effort, you know, one, because he just wanted to be helpful, you know, while everyone else is doing all of this. Because even Ben, like, he's the pilot. So he was always going to be necessary no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
So I like that Johnny had that self-motivation to contribute to his family. And then there's also the outside motivation of metallic coochie. So yeah, I feel that, yeah, I do. I thought it wasn't lost on me. I like that. You know, they could have gave us what we all wanted, which was classic Johnny Storm, but
Yeah.
they made a much more interesting character. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, great job. That's
Great
all I gotta
job.
say.
Hell yeah.
Invisible Woman, shout out to her. She beat Galactus basically.
Yeah. While serving face.
And she served mad nigga said serving face. Is that from RuPaul? That sound like some sassy shit.
It is.
Oh, you look like the nigga with how about this? The One Piece character that fully uses their chi and soul to move every inch of
Kumadori?
their body. Yeah, duh. All right. That was
Come on.
easy.
Come on.
What's his
Yo-yo!
animal name? What's his animal name?
His animal name?
Yeah.
His name is Kumadori. He doesn't have an animal.
Yes,
Oh, the
he
lion,
does.
the lion, the lion, the lion.
Fuck. All right, you got it, bro. You got it. I thought I got you there.
Can't get me. Well, you got me a couple
Boy,
times.
do I have some things to talk about in the updates about One Piece.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sorry guys.
I watched Highest to Lowest, which is Spike Lee's new movie with Denzel. It was a remake of High and Low. I've never seen the original, but this movie was really fucking good. Spike's so good. Denzel's very good in it. The guy's at the top of his game. It's very good. ASAP Rocky's
So
in
he'd
this.
definitely be Magneto, like for sure. For
Oh,
sure.
yeah, he would crush Magneto. But yeah, ASAP Rocky's in this movie, and I'm like, oh, this is ASAP Rocky.
Oh, ASAP Rocky.
Oh shit, ASAP Rocky. He's like doing movies now. It's very funny. Good
I'm
for
gonna
him.
need a. Yeah, I heard about that movie actually.
Yeah,
Yo, if there's not at least 5 Marvel Rivals references in each of the next Marvel films, I'm gonna be really disappointed.
yeah, they're gonna need all the female characters to be goonerized in the next few movies in order for this to work.
I ain't say all of that, but
But
You
if
know.
they're gonna do it, I'm not
if
gonna
they
stop
did
them.
that,
I wouldn't
a
be
nigga is
mad
not gonna
about it.
complain. Yeah, I wouldn't be upset at all.
You want to goonerize my characters in live action,
You know, it's not what I would do.
but I wouldn't be
But-
mad at it.
Nope. All right.
But yeah, that's all I gotta say about
Oh,
it.
you said you seen that movie? So you
I did
seen
see
the
it.
Spike Lee movie, right?
I did see it. It's very
And-
good. So
And
good.
you didn't see the original?
I didn't see the original Akira Kurosawa movie. I think it's on Max. I'm going to watch it. I just didn't want to watch it
Aki-
before this movie because I kind of wanted to judge this movie on its own merits and not like be constantly comparing it to the original. So I'm going to watch the original.
Are
at
you
some
even a
point.
real film buff if you don't do
I'm
uh,
actually not, I guess.
cynical shit like that?
I guess I don't. I am not.
Could you sit shoulder to shoulder with other film critics
No.
and as they berate movies and
No, why would I do
And
that? That
find the
sounds like a
most-
miserable time. I like
with your
movies.
fucking notepad?
I like going to movies and watching movies.
I can just imagine you like, guys, are you happy?
Yeah, for
You
real.
don't have to be here. You don't
Like,
have to sit
You'd
here. and
paid
watch
money
this
to be
movie.
here. Why would you do something that makes you so patently unhappy? But yeah, I don't
I
want to
grew up thinking that that's what real movie critics and movie buffs are about. They just judge and say movies are bad.
No, you shouldn't. I mean, you shouldn't apply that to anything. You should do things because you like the thing. It's better for your life. You shouldn't just do things because you hate it. I feel like there was definitely an era of hate watching things
Oh yes.
for content, for sure. But I'm glad we've moved past that and people are just talking about things they like now. What a 180 in the internet landscape. But yeah, this movie ruled. I think it's yeah, I don't want to spoil too much about it because I think people should go see it.
Yeah, actually, I'm thinking about seeing it too.
Yeah. Jeffrey Wright is a great actor. I saw his name in the credits. It's like, oh, this is gonna be good. He's the guy who played he plays Jim Gordon in the Robert Pattinson Batman movies. He's the Jim Gordon of that Batman universe.
I gotta watch that movie again. It was cool.
Yeah. He's that. He's in American Fiction, another great movie.
Fantastic Four was better than Robert Pattinson's Batman. Superman was a lot better than that too.
I gotta watch it again. I don't.
You said the Robert Pattinson one?
Yeah, the Robert Pattinson one.
You said Fantastic Four is better than that?
I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Josh said that.
Yeah, I think so.
I gotta watch it
If we're-
again.
I think that's a good line of comparison.
No, it's not.
I don't know.
Well, what I mean is like as far as like, because if I say something's good or bad, that's my own subjective criteria. So I'm trying to make a baseline,
Yeah.
like to say like, all right, I feel like it was better than that.
Yeah, I mean, I disagree, but
I have to watch that movie.
Well, Brian,
I think the Batman was a better movie.
Bam, 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 bam.
did you like how he did that dude in the car so maliciously.
The Penguin?
And who was the guy that was in the car that he walked up to in the
The
commercial,
Penguin.
bro? That was the Penguin. He got it bad.
Yeah. I never watched the Penguin show. I'll say that much.
I heard it's good.
I've also heard it's good. I love that they made the Penguin just basically Tony Soprano.
Well, what if Tony Soprano was always the Penguin?
They are interchangeable, it seems.
Gang Bage is the Penguin.
Gang
But
Bage is
actually
also Tony Soprano. By extension.
Oh my God! Let me stop.
No, I think Gang Bage is supposed to be Capone for sure.
Yeah.
I think he's supposed to be One Piece's Capone. Watch Highest to Lowest. It's very good.
Do we have any emails?
We do have emails. I think we have one more. I don't know if we're caught up yet. If we're not, I mean, hey, send some questions to newjumpcitypod@gmail.com. If you guys want us to read your questions, if you have questions for us that you may want us to talk about. Blada, 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 blada. I am buying time because I am behind.
Well,
Did we do this
Brian,
already?
when's the next Valorant update?
I don't know. I haven't been playing much lately.
Oh, you taking a little breather?
Yeah, I've been on the League of Legends grind.
Oh, right, you did say that. Do they have updates regularly? Is there like they have seasons, right? Basically, and they make like fixes and shit or whatever,
Yeah,
right? That's keeps things fresh.
yeah. The game
Nerf shit, buff shit.
Okay.
live service games have to be updated frequently.
Okay, I found our email. Ready for this?
Yeah.
This is from June 9th. Mike B asks, I have returned from my New Haven trip and I can confidently say that Sally's pizza is better than Frank Pepe's. Just a word of warning.
Dude, no fucking way. I literally just came back from New Haven the other day.
Oh, really?
Yes. How the fuck did you go to not only Sally's but also Pepe's?
Oh,
How is
wow.
that possible? That's impossible.
Are
I
those
swear
two
it
pizza
is.
stores in New Haven, Connecticut?
There's 3 big ones. There's Sally's, there's Pepe's, and there's a pizza. And we went to New Haven, and there was like an hour-long line for every fucking one of them.
Are you fucking kidding me right
Yes,
now?
and apparently it's like that every day.
It can't be that good.
I don't want to be a hater.
I don't wanna be
can't
a
help
fucking
it. I'm
New
gonna come
Yorker
across like
about
a
it.
hater. But like, bro, my nigga, like it's fucking dough and cheese and sauce. Do I know that pizza is really good? Yes. A fucking dollar slice is valid, my nigga.
A dollar
But-
slice is valid.
I also know I've gone to Italian restaurants where they put the fucking big pizza right out the oven, like on your shit, and it's a whole different world of flavor. I get it, but to drive an hour and a little bit of change out there, if there's no traffic, right? Maybe 45 minutes, and then also have to wait another hour to get. You getting a pie at least, right?
I figure
What,
you
I-
have to. Brian,
No,
did you go to
there's-
any of these
you
places?
can only buy pies
Did
in,
you
in New
Okay.
Haven.
did you go to
you can
any of
only
these
buy
places,
pies.
Brian?
Did I what?
Did you go to any of these places?
We got takeout from Pepe's.
How was it?
Okay. It was not bad. It was as good as a regular pizzeria here, is what I would say.
Well,
But it
Big
was
deal
not
for people outside of
game-changing.
New York.
Well, it's you and Mike, both saying that Frank Pepe's is not that great, but Sally's Pizza, you got to try that.
I didn't get to try Sally's.
You got to try it
unfortunately.
next time. And report back to me.
Yeah, you know what? You know why? It's because we could not have possibly calculated how much people fucking love pizza in New Haven. Because it is literally
Well, there
every
seems to be
single
only
one
3
of them.
places in the entire state.
Not in the whole state. The
Yeah, I
city.
know.
Because New Haven's like It's Yale's there, so it's like a
Oh, it's a college town.
yeah, it's a college town.
It's a college town.
College town.
Okay, so Mike's
What's in New Haven?
Yale.
Is Yale? Oh my god,
Yeah,
damn.
Yale's there.
Right.
It's a college
I know
town.
there's other schools too, but I mean that's Yale.
Mhm.
Wow.
So Mike's first question is, what is your Mount Rushmore of N64 games and why? Limit to 4 games.
Oh my god. Oh, that's tough.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna say the first one that come to my head. Oh shit. Majora's Mask. Shit, I gotta think.
Well,
I can't even say the ones that come off the top of my head.
I'll say, I guess I could speak for myself and Brian to say that I don't know if we really had that many N64 games. Like, our parents weren't really big on getting us video games a whole lot. So I remember we had Smash Brothers, of course. We had Pokemon Stadium, at least one of them. And Super Mario 64, obviously. I think we had Star Fox, right, Brian? I feel like we had Star Fox 64.
I think so.
Oh, fire.
I think we rented Glover
Damn.
once.
I bought Glover.
You know what's crazy?
bought
I
it?
rented Glover too. That's so wild you say that.
We bought Glover because I saw it on the cover. Is like, is that Masterhead? Is this Masterhead's game?
Yeah.
And that's why
It was
drawn
between
to
it was between that and Donkey Kong, and we went for Glover.
Did we?
Yeah, that's what
What?
happened.
I can't believe I
Damn.
don't believe that we.
I'm pretty sure
Y'all
I was the
bugged out.
deciding factor on
Y'all
getting
bugged out.
Glover. I'm pretty sure I was the deciding
Brian,
factor on Glover.
Brian was a small
Glover
child.
wasn't bad, but
Brian was a small
Donkey Kong
child. He didn't know any
64?
better.
Shit. He said Mount
Um,
Rushmore.
Mm.
It's
So-
Mount Rushmore for
right?
what?
Not like a
For Nintendo 64 games.
Nintendo 64 game.
Well, Smash.
Yeah, Smash
obviously.
Brothers has to be there.
Mario 64.
Yeah, Smash.
Mario 64.
Super Mario 64.
Yes, that game is still getting played to this day.
Yeah, well, I don't play it to this day.
Legend has it the game is still played to this day.
Personally, it is a really good game, though. I loved it when I was younger. I played it a lot,
Glover,
too.
obviously, better than Donkey Kong.
Shit, all right. Yo. Oh my god. All right. So I think I got it, but it's so tough, guys. It's so fucking tough. Okay. Majora's
Rushmore's
Mask.
4.
Majora's Mask.
Banjo Tooie.
Banjo Tooie.
Yeah. Super Smash Brothers. Oh my god. There's so many games.
And Glover. No, I'm kidding.
I gotta say Star Fox 64. I ain't gonna lie. I love that fucking game so much.
Yeah.
I played the shit out of it. I still play. I have it on the Switch. I still play that shit to this. Like I played it recently.
Mm.
Do a
Beat it.
barrel
I went
roll.
through all the different paths and shit. I went through the areas I never went as a kid. I went through the fucking warp. That shit was crazy. It brings you
Do a
straight
barrel
to like.
roll.
It brings you straight to like the satellites. It's kind of wild.
Yeah.
What, nigga? I remember when I was a kid and I found out there's like a. So
I'm gonna get water.
I don't
real
know how
quick.
much y'all remember Star Fox 64.
I remember it as
Brian's
colors. You know what I mean? It's just like, it was so colorful.
Do you remember there's 3 routes?
No.
Yeah,
don't.
there was lots of colors. But like you could go different routes based on like how you play like certain maps, if you hit certain objectives or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And as a kid, but because Star Fox was one of the first games I ever had, that and Mario Kart. I can't put Mario Kart, bro. It was so good, but
Oh
That's not
my
even in
god.
my
Yeah.
top 3.
I don't know if we had
It's
Mario
not-
Kart. I'm sure we had. I think we had definitely one of the Mario parties at least.
man. So I forgot what I was even talking about. bro.
Star Fox and the 3 different routes.
Oh, Star Fox. Yeah. That whatever.
Yeah,
Like I just remember it was a big deal finding out that you could keep going like past sector wide.
Mm-hmm.
I remember going to the underwater stage with the submarine, That was the craziest fucking level. If you ask me like what the most stunning level is out of all of them, it's that one. That's the most memorable one.
Mhm.
Aquos, I think it was called. Yeah, bro. That was a hard ass stage. I died so many times as a kid.
Yeah, I
Fox.
I had we didn't have that many games, but so my Mount Rushmore is going to be very basic, bitch. It's going to be Smash Brothers. It's going to be Super Mario 64. It's going to be that Star Fox game for sure. I want to say Pokemon Stadium,
Oh yeah, we had that.
and I don't remember
Pokemon
which.
Stadium was lit.
I don't remember which one we had. It's either I think we had. I vaguely remember having two, like Pokemon Stadium.
It was
2.
like an old cartridge, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had two.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, with
surprised
whole
that like
Lugia on it.
yeah, I'm surprised that like they didn't do more with that concept. Like there's not a whole lot of stadium. That stadium didn't continue. I feel like it's such a
It's
no-brainer.
complicated.
Yeah.
I don't even want to get into the history of it. The last game they made like that similarly was Pokemon Battle Revolution,
Mm.
where you could bring your you could play games like play against computer on there, but you could also bring like the Pokemon that was on your DS to that game too, and that was for the Wii.
That's pretty sick.
And they haven't really made a game like that since.
Yeah, it feels weird. It feels like kind of a no-brainer or just like a fighting game for Pokemon.
Did Mike say what his top 4 was?
He did not actually. So Mike, if you want to message us with your Rushmore, that would be great. Brian, do you want to give yours?
Yeah,
Even though we probably have
we'll
similar
follow
ones.
Yeah, it's probably the same shit.
Honorable mention is
But yeah.
Mario Party. I feel like I played that a lot when I was. When I
Oh
was a
my
kid.
god! I don't. You know what? I gotta take off Star Fox. I gotta take off.
Oh,
No, I gotta take off. I gotta take off Banjo Tooie and put Mario Party.
Mm.
Mario Party 2 specifically.
I don't remember which one we
That's
had.
the one where they go
I
to
wanna
different worlds and they change costumes and shit.
Yeah, I want to say we also had Mario Party 2, but I don't recall. It was so long ago.
I think my favorite game was Facelift, when you had to like move the face in certain ways to match.
Wasn't that a thing in Mario 64, like a load screen or something where you could
Yeah.
stretch his
They
face?
made that a mini game.
Mm,
In Mario Party 2.
hell yeah. We ready for the next question?
Yeah.
Okay, so Mike asks, is the EI White Purity style the new Naruto run? I've already seen some tweets and Reddit posts trying to explain the mechanics of it. I don't think anything will be the new Naruto run. I feel like
Yeah, Naruto run's too iconic.
yeah, I don't think I feel like the EI the White Purity style is very hard to do without a sword in your hand. So I feel like it's also you got to run super fast. I don't know how you even do that in real life, you know?
You gotta run super
It's cool
fast.
pose,
in
I guess.
Ninja Run.
People could do this, you know, just that. But
Yeah, but the pinky up.
it's either the pinky or the index finger. You gotta point
maybe
It's like you're
they did.
shooting yourself.
Yeah, you
at
gotta
them.
you gotta point it. Oh boy, my cats are fighting. Stop it. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the practicality of the EI Purity style is a little more complicated to do than Naruto running. Although I still don't understand the mechanics of it. You gotta spin the thing around. It looks cool as shit, but like, why do you have to spin the shit around as you're drawing it? It was nuts.
It's intense.
Yeah.
I'm sure once Kagurabachi gets an anime.
Yeah.
be,
If we see it
it'll
in
be a lot
motion,
more
then
iconic.
maybe we'll see more people do their own little White Purity styles. You guys want to do one more question and then we could do the real show?
Yeah.
What anime do you think should get a live action adaptation and why?
You know what's the first one that came to my mind?
What?
Hunter x Hunter.
I don't even know how
Nah.
you would do that.
I don't want to see that though. I'm
Yeah.
Nah.
that's why I started laughing. That would be so cringe.
Yeah, it's tough,
Um,
man, to do a real, like a live action version of stuff.
Maybe like Sakamoto Days.
Sakamoto Days would be
interesting.
good. Sakamoto Days would be a decent live action.
That has the potential to be even better than
Yeah.
the anime. If
Yeah.
they really, embrace it.
Yeah, if they like buy in, it could be very good. Ooh, I thought of one just now and I just can't. I lost it. Shit. I don't know, Brian. What do you think?
It has to be something with a little bit of a slice of life element.
Yeah, I don't know how
I'm
many.
not saying Sakamoto Days is slice of life,
Yeah.
but they could lean more into that.
Yeah, you can
You know
make
what
a
I'm
cool
saying?
action movie in the vein of Sakamoto Days better than you can
I say
Hunter.
Haikyuu.
A Haikyuu live action movie
Yeah.
could work. Could work. I could see that. I Shield 21 live action.
It's called the NFL. Or I guess,
But, you do the
watching
special
Georgia
effects.
high school football.
You do the special effects. You do the Devilback Ghost, where he's literally running through a guy.
Oh yeah, isn't there like a Devil Bat fourth dimension or something?
Yeah, there's like fourth dimension Devilbat. I won't explain it for Josh because it's a spoiler, but that's a technique.
Oh,
It's a technique that Senna uses, the Devilbat fourth dimension.
I didn't know you didn't finish the series yet.
I
I've been giving him the volumes. I just haven't finished giving him the volumes.
that was
Sorry,
years
Josh.
ago too.
Yeah, it was a long
The
time.
last thing, they're in the middle of the fight of the game against
The White Knights.
their rivals, the
Mhm.
the Knights or whatever.
Yeah, the White Knights.
Yeah. And this motherfucker came back mad tall because he has we always crack jokes about that shit. The guy has a better outlook on life. So he got tall. It's like I never realized how tall he was.
Whoa, he got taller.
Who is it? I forgot.
Senna.
Senna?
I think Senna got taller.
No, not Senna.
Wasn't it
I'm
tall?
talking about the wide receiver.
Monta.
Remember?
Monta?
No, from the White Knights.
Oh, I'm reading it. Sakuragi.
He's like a
No.
cornball.
No, I don't know.
I don't
why
remember his
forgot
name at all. He was a wide receiver.
Yeah, I know who
And,
you're
like,
talking about
he
though.
used to-
I know who you're talking
He was
about.
supposed to be like really good, and he wasn't. He didn't try hard,
Mm-hmm.
and he was like really upset. And then I guess he turned around,
Yeah, he turned it
got
around.
better.
The Everest
Yeah.
Pass.
That's Monta's move.
No, that's the quarterback for the White Knights. He throws a really high pass,
Oh.
and that wide receiver catches it because he's very tall.
Mount Everest. That's Megatron used to do to people. Or Des Bryant used to violate niggas with the high point. He would
Yeah.
people up top for that.
Yeah, that was his skill, is that he had the high point. I think
Yeah,
Monta has
and he could run through contact too.
yeah.
Monta was the ultimate wide receiver.
Yeah,
that
Monta
any
is the
NFL team
GOAT.
would want.
Monta, I feel like, was always the best player on the team, even beyond Senna.
Yeah,
He really just was.
he brought more to the table. Like, I guess, and he played cornerback too, right?
Yeah, they all played Iron Man football, where both. Well, just the Devil Bats, I think they played Iron Man football. Then certain select
Yeah.
characters from different teams played Iron Man, like both sides of the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Senna's a safety and Monta's a corner. The line is the line all the way through, obviously. I think Hiruma's also a safety. But yeah, iShield 21 would be fun. One Punch Man would probably make a good live action movie or a live action adaptation.
Yeah, they could do it.
I feel like that one's because it's mostly like a gag thing. So, you could just and with if you're putting like a movie budget behind it, I feel like if you give it a Marvel movie treatment, if anything, I feel like you can make a good One Punch Man movie.
Yeah, with the right CGI.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you give it the right
Not
panache.
no Dragon Ball Evolution bullshit.
No, yeah, you gotta give it that Galactus and Fantastic Four treatment, where he looks great. You know,
Imagine Disney ends up buying Shonen Jump. and
maybe they
make-
will. The way they're going, maybe they just will.
Scary thought.
Yeah. All right. Well, there's more to this email, but we'll get to it next time because we have to actually start the real show. But thank you guys. We'll see you guys in New Jump City. Send questions to newjumpcitypod@gmail.com, and we'll see you there. Later, boys.
Peace. On 4.
On 4.